Hey YouTube, how are you all? I hope that all is well. I just wanted to come online and do a very quick first impression video sharing with you guys the new 2011 Costco Borghese Professional Brush Set. I have been collecting Costco's brush sets since 2008 and I truly enjoy these brushes. I think that they are great brushes to have, and I wanted to share with you guys the brush set that I just picked up and that was just launched at Costco's about mid-April. I did a small snippet review or like a first impression of the 2010 brush set, but that brush set was quickly recalled due to it not meeting the standards of Kirkland, Costco, Borghese, whomever, and I'll have a link to that somewhere in this cube somewhere. But they have released the 2011 set. It is a professional select set. It is the first Costco Borghese set that actually has natural hair bristles as well as a couple of brushes that are synthetic. So this is what the box looks like. And it comes with 10 brushes, 10 full-size brushes, as well as a little clutch, I guess you would say, to put the brushes in. And I'm just going to take them out the box. It slides out like this. And on the back of the box, it actually has the names of the brushes, the number of the brushes, and it gives a detailed description of what each brush does and what you can use it for, which I thought was pretty neat. And then it has, you know, this clear plastic piece here. So like I said, this brush set, Costco's comes out with one of these brush sets every year, and I guess because of the 2010 brush set being recalled, I guess they decided, okay, we need to get some brushes out to the masses, because I know for one, I called my local Costco 2 or 3 times to see if they even had a brush set or was going to replace the brush set, and at every instance they didn't know. So, you know, I was excited. I did not even know about this brush set until I saw somebody's review here on YouTube, and I'm like, wait a minute, my local Costco doesn't have these brushes yet, so what's going on? Come to find out, my local 5 Costco's here in the 30-mile radius of me, they don't have them right now. And from what the customer service is saying, that they're going to slowly be coming into the Costco's sooner than later. So what I did was, because I was excited and I wanted the brushes right then and there, I purchased the brushes online. Now, if you purchase the brush set in the store, it's $23.99. If you purchase the brush set online, it's $29.99. But that $29.99 includes your shipping and handling, not your taxes, but your shipping and handling. So I think that's pretty good if you think $30 for a set of brushes, including shipping. That's less than one of MAC's brushes, one of NARS brushes, one of Chanel brushes, any high-end brush that you can think of. It's less than, these 10 brushes altogether is less than one of those brushes. So I keep seeing people online on other reviews of the 2011 Borghese brush set saying, well, online it's $29.99. I'm like, okay, you guys aren't reading the fine print. It's $29.99 because that includes your shipping and handling. So I just want to clear that up. So this brush set, like I said, comes with 10 brushes. It also comes with this stinky leather pouch. This leather pouch is very stifling, like it's stifling me right now. So if you purchase this brush set, please let this brush set air out a little while so that this plasticky smell can deteriorate and go away. It is very stifling to the point where, like, I feel like I'm choking. That's how bad it smells. It's just like super strong. It is, however, cute. It's just a magnetic, and it holds 9 of the 10 brushes, and it has little pockets. And if you were traveling, I guess you could throw a couple, throw this brush set in here and be ready to go. All right, so let's jump into the brushes. The reason why I was super excited about this brush set was for this brush. This is the 100 powder kabuki brush. It is super soft, And I have not. I just literally got this. They just delivered this to my door, and I'm just opening it up, doing my first impressions with you guys. So I haven't watched them yet. I haven't used them yet. I am just sharing them with you because I thought that they were super hot, and I just wanted to share. So this is the 100 powder kabuki brush, and this is the reason why I brought this brush set. Well, that's not the only reason. I'm a collector, so if you have a series and it comes out every year, I'm collecting, and I like these brushes, and I've been collecting them since 2008. That's the #1 reason. But the second reason was because of this brush. This brush is something that I have been looking to invest in. One of these, I wanted the Ecos Tool one. It was sold out. I wanted the NARS one, and I just couldn't justify spending $75 for it. So this one I think will do a good job at what I need it for. I mean, it is a kabuki brush, so it's going to work good for your minerals. Yeah. And this is not a review of the brushes. I'm just sharing them with you. This one is the 101 Angled Contour Brush. Is that what I say? Angled Contour Brush. And it looks like this. So it's basically like your MAC 168 blush brush, but they're saying contour. You can use it for contour, you can use it for blush. And another thing that I want to tell you about these brushes that's different than any of the other Costco brushes, other than the hairs being, some of the hairs being natural fibers. These are actually long handle brushes. The other Costco brush sets, they're usually very short and stop like right here, but these are actually long handle brushes. All right, the next brush here is the 102 Dual Fiber Blending Brush. And it's basically like your, if MAC made a 186, this will be the 186. It's not a 188, it's not as small as a 188, and it's not as big as a 187. So if MAC made a dual fiber brush and they called it 186, it would look like this. The next brush is the 104 Round Foundation Brush. And it's basically a pointed foundation brush. I think this will be great because it's so pointed. It'll be great for applying contour, concealer under the eye. I know it says foundation, but I would probably use it to apply concealer under my eye. I would even probably use this to contour with. And it's supposed to be for foundation. The next brush is the 105 Concealer Brush. And it looks like that. I mean, and it's a concealer brush, so you guys know that's concealer brush. The next brush is the 200 Eye Powder Fluff Brush. And it looks like that. It's pretty fat at the top. Now this, if you have MAC's 225 brush, this is a dupe for the 225 brush. And I know a lot of you are like, 225? It was a limited edition brush that came out, and it's the 225. When I do my official review on my blog, I'll have comparisons of this particular brush and the MAC 225 brush. But this one, I am really excited about this one because it's super fluffy, so you can just like do a nice wash of color over your entire lid. Oh, I'm excited, baby. This is the 201 eyeshadow brush. Okay, where is it? And it looks like that at the top. This brush reminds me of Sigma's eyeshadow brush, fluff brush. And I can't think of the number, it's E something. But this reminds me of Sigma's fluff brush. Super dense, fluffy, like that. The next brush is the 202 Angled Eye Contour Brush. And guys, I don't have on my glasses only because they were causing like a huge glare. So I'm sorry, I might be throwing them on in a minute. So if these things are not coming out, you know, like if it's not focusing for you, I am truly apologetic for that. So this is the 202 Angled Eye Contour. This would be great for getting into your crease as well as to doing a contour along your nose. That's going to be good for that. The next brush is the 203 Domed Smudge Brush. It looks like that. And it's basically just a fat dome smudge brush. I mean, you can use this to put product on your outer crease. You could probably use it to blend out products at the bottom. You can even use this to blend out your concealer or whatever highlighting powder you may use. And Target, Sonia Kashuk actually has a brush very similar to this. And the last brush in the set is the 204 Angled Eye / Brow Brush. And it looks like that. This is the first brush, angled brush like this, that I have found that kind of reminds me, why is it not focusing, of MAC's 266 or 263 brush. It is thin. A lot of times these angled brushes can be very fluffy and fat. This one is pretty thin, and I'm super excited about that because I could use it for my brows, highlighting my brows or doing my brows, or use as a liner brush. You guys know I don't really wear liner, but you could definitely use it for liner. So these are the brushes that came from the Costco set. And I just wanted to share them with you. If you want to see a full detailed review, I will definitely have one up on my blog very, very soon. Before I let you guys go, I want to say a huge thank you to all my old subscribers and to all my new subscribers. Mwah, I love you guys very, very much, and I am so appreciative to each and every one of you. You guys have no idea how excited that I am to have over 500 subscribers, because like I said in my 300 plus subscriber video, I had no idea anybody would care or want to see what I had to say. So it really makes me appreciative and grateful that you guys want to tune in and watch what I have coming up next, you know. So until next time, guys, until I see you all again, you all have a wonderful, and I absolutely mean wonderful, day. So until next time, guys, talk to you later. Bye bye.